The first thing I want to do, just because it's been so long, is, and I don't know what to call this. Sean Fennessy calls it like unboxing boy, which is like I'm so jealous I didn't come up with that name. But
Okay.
I have a bunch of
Okay.
that I've
Hit me.
in the past few weeks. I'm going to start with the t-shirts because t-shirts are good, and one's meaningful to this channel at this point because we recorded a 3-hour video about it, and I've had this for a while, but this is just some stuff over the past few weeks. I got the Anora
Very
tee.
nice. Is it long sleeve?
It's a short
No,
sleeve.
short sleeve.
Mikey Madison is a Nora neon. It's wrinkled as shit,
That,
clearly,
that's okay.
but a great t-shirt. Just one that's going to be in the closet forever, just because that movie's a banger, and I think that tee is actually pretty dope.
It's a very clean
Nope.
tee.
Number two, if you watch WWE in 2006, this t-shirt
Yep.
should mean something to you.
I do 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 do.
And then this is the back.
Yeah. Yep.
Just the classic 2006 to probably 2007 John Cena like t-shirt merch or whatever that was. That shirt, I always wanted that shirt when I was a kid, never got it. They re-released it now, obviously, in like a nice high quality t-shirt. So I got that, and I love that t-shirt. It's a great tee. I wore it the other day, actually.
That's a great t-shirt. There's a guy at the gym that I always see. He rocks this CM Punk t-shirt.
Oh man.
That's
an L.
It's a nice t-shirt, but like I'm not like a CM Punk fan like that, but
yeah.
I see it I see him wearing it every once in a while, and I know that he sees me wearing my one Undertaker shirt, but he's never said anything to me. I think he's scared.
Yeah, he's definitely scared.
Yeah.
The next thing here that I have on my agenda, I have the
That's February, so badass.
I think it's I forget what issue this is. This is the February 2026 issue of Rolling Stone, Travis Scott, Beyond Utopia, which is essentially one. It has I have it in plastic, but great. It's got some great visuals in here. He did a cool photo shoot. He ended up doing multiple interviews with Rolling Stone magazine, just kind of getting us ready for the next era of music that he's about to release. It sounds like that he's probably going to release very soon based on just his activity and what we've seen from him over the last like 10, 15 years. Like when he starts to get into this mode, like he's probably going to release some music. So I got that because it's a dope cover. I put it in really plastic. Sick.
Yeah.
And do that. But he, the read in there is sweet. But on top of that too, they did, the Brutalist the Oakley creator Brutalist Mansion tour, where they pretty much just chopped it up for like, I don't know, I think it might have been like a 20-minute interview, but probably the most that I've seen Travis Scott talk in like 10 years or something like that. Like it was pretty cool to see that.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. The one comment he made was like, how much did this thing sell for? And it's like $60 million. and they were like, oh, you got that? And he's like, it might be time to get back on tour or something like that. He's like, soon we'll get there, but it might be time to get back on tour. But I did see some of that. I thought that he took like some type of creative director role with Oakley because he's been
chief visionary.
Yeah, he has been very we have seen him a lot with like Oakley's on over the last handful of years. He was in the Super Bowl commercial, if I remember correctly. And so seeing him take that role is exciting. I love Oakley's. I've had a couple pairs. They're pairs that I've had other ones like growing up. I always had them for baseball. Yeah, they're sick. My brother is even a bigger fan of Oakley's than I, but he just got a new pair too. I can't remember what they're called, but obviously just one of the best pairs of sunglasses that you can really get. And if you add Travis Scott into the mix for that, I'm sure it's just going to go even crazier.
I hope it does. I'm all in. I need more. I need actual like merch. I got a bunch of Oakley t-shirts, and once I got them, I was like, yeah, I need a bunch more.
Okay. Did I like briefly saw this on this had to have been a April Fool's joke, and or maybe it happened before that. But did he release like Travis Scott and SpongeBob merch, or was that
Yeah.
April? Was that on April 1st?
No, that
That
was
was
real.
legit.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I I I I literally thought it was AI. Um, but I'm pulling it up right now so
It's done now.
I can actually look at it. No, I just want to actually see what this
I
looks
think
like.
that I'm pretty sure that is it still on the website? I thought it was off the website officially.
Uh, I'm going there right now. It might be
Yeah,
off.
it's off the website. Yeah.
Okay, but he did also just come out with another colorway of
The T-Rexes.
the Cactus Jack ones. Yeah, the green and black
Oh,
colorway. Which
I know what you're talking about.
um here I'm trying to find it. All right, here's a picture of this stuff. This is I legit thought this was fake. I thought that like this was this stuff is crazy.
It's crazy. It's literally crazy.
But it reminds me of first off, it feels very meme-ish. There's like a SpongeBob picture of him with like a bundle of cash. It feels like it's
Yeah.
that combined with this like green glow in the dark vintage skull t-shirt. Um
Oh, I know what you're
can
talking about.
you have to yeah, you it's
Yeah.
the I
If you
can't
know,
think of
you
what it's
know.
yeah, the Juicy
It
J
was a
one.
Supreme. It wasn't a Supreme T-shirt, or am I tripping?
No, it's this liquid blue skull pile. It's like a t-shirt that Juicy J wore in I don't even remember an old music video, but Supreme might have
Yeah,
like
they
done their
did.
version of it, but that it stems from Juicy J, I believe.
Yeah, they definitely
That's
did.
kind of the
I
vibe
remember that.
that SpongeBob merch gave me a little bit when I saw it.
Yeah, not definitely not for me. I felt probably like a little random and unnecessary, but people probably bought it, so it is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, he
Um,
like as we've talked about, he's somebody that can pretty much put his name on anything and people will buy it.
yeah. The next thing I have here on my list is Olivia Rodrigo, which we talked about her today, live
Yes.
from Glastonbury,
Very
vinyl.
nice. Very nice. Did she
And
sign it?
she did not sign it. I showed that too. I had this for a while, but I showed this too because she just announced her album. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. I like her music. We talked about it a little bit in the group chat today, but she dropped a pre-release for like merch and all of this stuff, and it really stood out to me. One, the website looked incredible.
Yeah.
Two, the colors that she picked like really popped. The album cover's sick, and she had CDs, she had vinyls, she had cassette tapes, she had t-shirts, like socks, like a ton of different stuff. And overall, I was like low key blown away. I thought that was like some of the best artist merch that I've seen, like unbiasedly, of like stuff that I just like don't like from Travis, like stuff that I like from Travis Scott or like Don Tolliver. Like everybody that has ever released some stuff, nothing has caught my eye the way that this like Olivia Rodrigo stuff has.
It's very like so first off, her website kind of reminds me of like how Drake's website is kind of like interactive where it's like a room and you kind of pick up you hover your cursor over certain things and it'll take you to another spot for you to buy everything. But her album is called You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. Um, the merch is very good. I agree with you there. I think the album cover is cool. We talked about in the group chat. I think that this like stitched women's baby tee is sick. It's like white with like baby blue sleeves, and then the cover of the album in the center. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I love the colors that she's offering for the vinyl. This one's like a white and baby blue tie-dye almost, and then the other one is this like electric pink color that is sick.
Yeah, it's sick. I want the one cassette tape. I don't know how I would ever play it, but I just saw the cassette tape and I was like, I don't think I've seen anybody do cassette tapes in forever. I thought that was a cool move, honestly.
It's definitely been a while. I haven't really seen anybody do that either. So that's a good idea for her to like take advantage of this. But all in all, I think that this looks pretty solid. I mean, we see the website itself is very like 2000s kind of like 2000s girl.
Core. Yeah, girl core.
Dude. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yes, it's very 2000s girl. I think it looks good though. I think it's a cool concept. I think that she did an overall really solid job with this. It has like all you can shop all her music, you can shop all the vinyl that she has out. You can shop the new arrivals. She's got it all.
I think I'll definitely be buying one of the vinyls. I don't know. I just fuck with Olivia Rodrigo. I said it today. I like Tate McRae and Olivia Rodrigo. I think both of them are like pretty fire.
I'm not on the Tate McRae train as much. I mean, I don't. I'll be honest. I don't really know a ton of her music. I know that she performed at SNL, and I think she did a good job on that. But outside of that, I don't really know a ton from her. Um, but I think Olivia Rodrigo is very solid. I think she's extremely talented.
The next one that I have here on my list is System of a Down Toxicity, which is
A
it's
banger.
probably the first like record like I remember like liking on my own. I think is how I would probably describe it. Aerials is on this. It says it contains a hidden track. I haven't plugged this in yet to see what that is, but Chop Suey X Prison Song. I mean, there's just so many
Yeah,
great songs on this album, and yeah, I mean, just another like a nice classic to add to the list. The other one here that I have, and I don't know what this is, but I found it and I thought it was interesting. Well, I know what it is. Excuse me. I guess the part on this that I'm not sure 100% what it is, but it's Bob Dylan Desire, but it
hmm,
has like a Japanese yen tag on it with
yeah,
like the Japanese pricing, and this is the back as well with the Japanese pricing on it. It says $2,500 yen. So
yeah,
just an interesting vinyl. I don't even know. I don't if you can see it, but
yeah. I can see the striping down the middle in Japanese.
what is that? Do you know what that is or no?
I think what ends up happening is let me. I think there are like like
I've
when they
never.
go
I looked everywhere around the internet for this thing,
to
so
figure out
I,
like
I
what it
need help.
is.
Yes.
Um, so it says here that Japanese vinyl pressings are highly sought after by collectors for their superior audio quality, often featuring low surface noise due to the use of virgin vinyl pellets. These records frequently include orb strips, a paper sash with the Japanese text, which is what obviously is on the front of that. High quality
Interesting.
packaging, detailed inserts. They're known for being quiet, detailed, and often pressed on high quality vinyl compounds. So it sounds like they're basically just like a little bit more high quality and a little bit more like attention to detail, which you can kind of tell already just based off of looking at that.
So did I just find like a random, like a nice gem?
Where did you get it?
Um,
I don't
the
know if
like
the I don't know if they're like drastically more expensive. Like I would assume that they're like maybe a couple dollars more than if you were to buy that from like a US pressing per se. I don't know. We're gonna have to get somebody that
I
is
don't
an
know.
expert in vinyl
Yeah,
into
if
the
anybody,
comments.
if somebody watches this, let me know. And the last one that I have here is a true classic, and it's Channel Orange.
Yeah. God, I
Um,
love that.
just a great piece. I have Blonde up there, as you can see.
Yep.
This was a must add, as some would say.
Yeah.
and very happy to have this in the collection. I mean, it's very nice and all in plastic.
I have a couple. I didn't know we were going vinyl for vinyl, but I have a couple that I recently acquired. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab them. I can't find the one that I got, but I got another one that I got was the Eagles. I think it was their debut album. Yeah, 1972 Eagles. I got it when I was in Tennessee. I got it for $5, and
Nice, and it's
it sounds
lost.
great. It's over there somewhere. It's in this somewhere. But I got this one. Marty Robbins,
Dope. That's dope.
the Gunfire Ballads and Trail Songs. I don't know if I got this.
Why are you breathing so heavy?
I was running.
Like, I'm actually worried sick about you. I thought you'd be like walking in the morning and shit.
I do. I walk in every morning. I got this Led Zeppelin album.
That's dope.
And it came with this little paper bag for it. And then I've definitely talked about this before. I got this as a birthday present, but I got this.
Is that the one with like the extra posters and stuff on the inside? Yeah, I've been like about to pull the trigger on that for so many times. Really, I've been like, I've seen it online for cheaper, and then in person, I've seen it in person for like $80, and then other times I see it for like 40. So I don't know. I just have to like order it, I think, and actually get it.
It's I mean, it's one of my favorite albums, and just it's just awesome. Like, you can see this, like,
Yeah.
how they have that picture. It comes with 3 different, like, it depends on where you like, it has 3 different like inserts for like for this cover spot. There's this piece with like that in the middle.
Yeah, I need to buy this. I've seen it so many times, like in person and stuff. I just never have pulled the trigger.
It's worth it, honestly. I haven't found, now to be fair, I haven't looked hard enough for this, but finding like a proper cover to put on it, because it's like pretty thick, but it comes with all these.
Yeah, that's dope.
Comes with that. There's a couple more. I got it comes with this one. Got this.
Yeah, that's dope. Does it come with a big poster, or am I tripping?
No, you're not. It comes with this. Okay. Oh
no. Don't dent your stuff. Okay, that's cool.
And then,
okay, yeah, okay. This is what I've seen.
Just like so sick.
Yeah, that's dope. That's super dope.
Yeah, so damn. I'd have to figure out a way to like get this so it didn't have the creases in it, but
probably just have to frame it, and then over time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. But honestly, like, one of my favorite things that I own.
Realistically, if you pick your bed up and put it under there and just lay on it for like 2 weeks straight, it'll flatten out.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. That's a good idea too. But yeah, I got those, and then, like I said, I got that Eagles album. But other than that, I haven't gotten anything. I've got my eye on. What I end up doing is I end up going through like phases where I'll just buy like 5 records at a time, and then it'll be quiet for a little bit, and then I'll go and buy a couple more, and then it'll be quiet. But
yeah, but I mean, my eye's always open.
Yeah,
and I still have more stuff.
Keep it going. What else you got?
I got this Pulp Fiction.
That's fucking sick.
Quentin Tarantino. That's the back.
That's cool.
It's like a metal like
Yeah.
case type. Um, redeem your digital movie if you want it. And then these are the discs on the inside here.
Oh, those look really good.
Blu-ray and then 4K Ultra.
Can you play those just like on your computer?
No,
I'm shocked.
4K player.
I'm honestly surprised that your computer does not have that.
I don't even have a place to plug in a CD on this computer.
Oh.
Or next thing here, we have the Irishman Criterion Collection.
That's a good one.
Scorsese film. You've never seen it.
I know that. I was just gonna say I've never seen it, but like that looks good.
You've never seen it, and it's a damn shame because look, we got that. We got him. We got Pesci on the back.
That's right.
And really, I heard you paint houses.
Nice.
Pacino, man shot dead, and then I mean, just absolutely beautiful.
Super clean. Very, very clean.
And it's disgusting you haven't seen this. It's about a Philly mafia boss. You live in the city of Philadelphia. How about you learn some goddamn history?
I know. I know some. I know a little bit.
Not the real history. And this is a great.
I know the real history.
You don't know the real history.
I know the direct contact. We've got a bat phone to the real history.
This is a modern classic. I think it was dropped in 2019. It's incredible. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Criterion Collection. Shout out to them. Next one here, and I showed it to you last time, but After Hours, another Scorsese film from 1986, another Criterion Collection. Just another, like, if you haven't seen this, it's a classic. Here's the inside. Just really, really beautiful, honestly. Cool colors, like this Miami Vice type vibe. It's a New York film, but I like the font and the colors and everything. And then the last one, we have one of the GOATs, Hunter S. Thompson. We have Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and Criterion Collection again. Have you ever seen this film?
No.
It's about Hunter S. Thompson. Benicio del Toro's in it, the guy that was in One Battle After Another. Johnny Depp plays Hunter S. Thompson. He actually lived with Hunter S. Thompson, like slept on his floor to like learn and mimic like all of his like every little detail about him. And if you don't know who Hunter S. Thompson is, take some time to learn about who he is. He's one of like the most interesting modern writers of all time. He's very like he's known for his like drug abuse and his alcohol abuse and his very chaotic lifestyle. Another little thing about this is the artist that does the art for a lot of his films is Ralph Steadman, who did the art for Honcho Jack Honcho. So automatically, like, he's like one of my favorite artists just because of his style. He draws a damn good cactus, which you know that I love a good cacti. And it's just everything. Film's great, packaging's great, everything about that's great. So those are some real deal hitters that I've picked up over the last like few months.
That's quite the haul right there. That's a pretty good lineup of things that you've gotten.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. I mean, I have more, but if I went over everything, it would be 3 hours.
When the internet breaks down, people will be lining up at your door for entertainment.
Well, I have books too. I have enough books for everyone. So you're correct. You are definitely correct.
I know. I know the collection. I know the movie, the book, the music collection. It's impressive.
Not done yet. I have so much more. It might be a lifetime dedication to get everything that I absolutely need. So
I need to find a new storage method for my records because what I currently have, it's fine, but it could be better.
Yeah. I just I'm very like put everything in a plastic and put it in a box.
If
I want to look at it, I'll look at it. I know that's boring probably for some people. I have some stuff like up on my wall and on the shelf
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but I'm just even the stuff on my shelves is in plastic. I'm just very about like trying to preserve all of this as best as possible.
Oh yeah, all you have to put your stuff in the plastic, otherwise it'll get too messed up. But that's what I have it in. But I'm talking about just like the physical, whatever, the physical shelving that it's on.
I showed you how Mikey Madison stores hers.
Yeah,
He had a good setup.
that was a very good setup. That is what I would like, but I
And
don't
she
have
had
the
a
room for that right now.
ton
Yeah,
of records. Like it was a ridiculous amount. Like looking back
Yeah.
on it.
it's quite the collection for sure.
I just spit it. Good girl, we're getting paper as a passion. Collect the stacks.